So, if you're new in town, let me welcome you to the Commonwealth. There's ambient gunfire. Better get used to that.
That happens all the time. You know what? I want to see what's happening. I shouldn't, but I'm curious.
Yeah.
There you are.
Uh-huh.
Heads up, guns out.
Think you can lead this? Huh?
Yeah, think I already am.
Fire in the hole!
Get the bodies and let's keep moving.
Oh, there's more.
Let me do it. I want to do it. I missed.
Hold up a second. Watch it.
There, we got him. Yay.
I didn't even know if that was me that did it. I don't know if that's a bad guy or not. Jesus Christ, dude!
It holds 4 rockets. Why not fire all 4?
I think I actually got him that time. Give me that thing.
Oh, fine. What if I promised to only use the bayonet part? Ah!
That's what I think. Normally, to adjust the optic for windage and elevation, you have 2 knobs on it, which this one does.
Uh-huh.
There's the really big one, and that adjusts brightness, and then there's that little tiny one, and then that other little tiny one. You have to take those off, those little caps, and then there's a thing under it that you use to adjust windage and elevation.
All right.
Aimpoint decided they were going to be real fucking funny, and those 2 little nubs that are sticking out are what is called a spanner wrench, because there's 2 small circular indents on it that you use to adjust it. Every other optic, you just either twist the thing or you use a flathead screwdriver to adjust windage and elevation. This one, you gotta use those 2 stupid little nubs. If you lose those 2 little adjustment caps, you no longer have a tool to adjust windage and elevation.
Ah.
There is another tool you can get, but it means that you now have to carry another tool to adjust your optics. And this optic is really good. I actually really like the Aimpoint T2 optic.
You just wish it had a better way to be adjusted?
Oh, I'm sorry, this one is a T1, it's not the T2.
How can you tell the difference?
Well, according to this, it's a T1, but this would be the H1 because it doesn't have the fencing that protects those mounts. So this would be the H1, not the T1. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, everyone was like, that's really stupid. Why are you making us use this dumb spanner that we will lose immediately to adjust our optic? That's dumb. Change it. Make it better on the next one. And Aimpoint went, okay. So they made the next optic they came out with, which is the Aimpoint Acro. You have to use a T10 Torx bit to adjust it. So now, you like, at least on this one, you could potentially stick like 2 bullet tips into it and like twist it. On the new one, you have to just use a T10 Torx bit, which is like this tiny little Torx bit, and it's just like, again, you need a specific tool for it, and it's like, what the fuck, Aimpoint? Why did you do that?
Why does Aimpoint hate people?
I don't know. They thought it would be real fucking funny. It's infuriating is what it is. I was pulling the trigger and it wasn't firing. Yep. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Are you stuck?
I fast traveled. I'm here now. Ah!
I think I broke you even more. I think I somehow... Let's go.
Hold up. You hear them?
Yes, and I can see them too.
Blast
You know,
them.
if you had said nothing, we could
Oh,
have passed by without...
Must have been referring to that. Ah, there's a guy over there.
Yeah, I thought that's who she was talking about. See, he's gone now.
Yeah,
He's gone now.
Obliterated him.
Because I'm good with grenades.
He's got the Christmas tree. Giant Christmas tree.
Alright, well, I guess we're dealing with this now.
We can just ignore that. It's not our problem. It's these guys'. You take pot shot at them all they want.
You know, I kind of want to see what's going to happen.
Okay. Hey, come back here. No? Why are you walking like you got a wedgie?
He's walking like he shit his pants, man. No, shoot at him, not me.
Yeah, bigger threat, huh?
There we go. We'll leave him.
Enemy of my enemy.
Cat, what the hell are you doing? Is her name Cat? What is her
Kit?
name? Kit. Kit, what are you doing? You're getting blown up is what you're doing, Kit. I'm good with grenades, man.
There it goes. There goes the body.
Good with grenades.
Well, here we are in the junkyard. Oh, they're here. They're coming for that item as well.
Stop it.
It's ours. It feels like that's a trap that you're walking under. That giant car.
Oh, it definitely is a trap I'm walking under, but look at this.
Ah, Rove. The smell.
What about it? It stinks. Yeah.
It's not gonna be fragrant, it's a junkyard. Also, the dead rodents.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sneaky.
He thought he was being sneaky. I saw his little paws sticking up out of the dirt, though. Is this the thing?
Right. That looks like it should work. There's just one more thing we need to get.
Okay.
There's a radio station southeast of here. We need a vacuum tube, and I'm pretty sure one would be there.
I mean, there's vacuum tubes everywhere.
But maybe this is a specific type of vacuum tube.
Oh, probably.
Proprietary formatting. Oh, and Mutants versus Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Another one of these battles, eh?
I want to be the one to kill them all.
And be killed by them all.
Yes, I want to be the one to die. You're denying me a warrior's death.
Wait, is this the same house, the porn room up top?
Yes, it is. Oh, it's our porn. We found it first.
There you are. Let's see if you can survive this. You did. I missed.
I got in that time. Oh my god, there's more over there. Good fucking lord.
You having trouble with your gun there, buddy?
You have problems? Shoot him like that. Like that. That's how you do it. Whoa! My god, I almost got hit by a door. Here, we're gonna use an MP7 to just do absolute zero damage to one.
Okay. She went through him.
Hang on, I'm reloading. Stop shooting me with that fucking thing!
Goodness.
How did you make it to the rank of Night Sergeant with a shotgun shell floating outside of your firearm?
It's very impressive, though. No one else can. Here we are at the radio station.
WWOZ.
This
Oh,
looks like the place. Hopefully this won't take long.
well, they're on the air. Usually you don't put the on the air thing outside of the radio station. Usually that's like inside. I see a person.
Are they an enemy, though?
Almost done. Almost outdone,
Oh,
indeed.
They really don't want me to shoot him.
Wait. Up ahead.
What are you?
Who is
I'm
that?
looking right at
A
him.
library with empty shelves and books on the floor. Why, that's a pigsty, and nothing more.
I guess we better talk to him. See if he's going to get in our way.
Hello?
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Boston Public Library. Your weapons. So many weapons. Leave them at the door, if you please.
No.
Because here, we aim to learn. And learn to aim. Or not.
1, no. 2, this is not a library.
Yes, indeed.
No!
Everyone could do with another book in their life. Or 6. Or 7. Or 8,000 more books.
Oh yeah, this guy's not insane at all. Nope.
Just been collecting burned books.
Yeah, I'm looking for a vacuum tube for an old radio. Do you have one?
Vacuum 2, Vacuum 3, Vacuum 4.
Or do you have, any idea what that even is? You're in a radio station, after all.
Oh no. No. See, I don't believe in that sort of nonsense. Radios. Gonna put us librarians right out of business, you know?
Oh my
I
god.
tossed every bit of that hogwash into a locker. Out of sight, out of mind, out of time. Locked it up tight, too, of course, so the radio waves won't infect my brains, or my books on brains.
We don't have time for games. Just give us the key to the locker.
A key you need's the key indeed.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere with him.
So we could reason with the librarian or suggest killing him.
We could just kill him. I feel like it would be better to just kill him and take the key.
He's unarmed and harmless. Sorry, but I think in this case we can spare a bullet.
Didn't ask your opinion.
Yeah. Maybe we should reason with him.
Hopefully this won't be too ridiculous. So, about that key,
Pretty ridiculous to me.
do you think you could help us out here? Sure is a nice library you've got here. Do you, need some help getting it up and running?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes, organize his books.
Do you, need some help getting it up and running?
A fellow bookworm, I see. Yes, I could do with a fair bit of assistance. I must make sense of this mess before the grand opening. The people will want books, not messes. And those I need are the most important books of all. The classics. Every one, scattered on the floor in 2s, 3s, and 4s. Just carefully place them on the shelves, and whatever you need will be yours.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
We're picking up books and putting them on the shelf, eh?
Oh boy.
Are these good books? Yeah, tell me if you've read any of these books, because, you know, I'm not.
I mean, Dante's Inferno is basically Christian fan fiction, but it's still a decent book. It's no, I'm a better Christian, and I know because I wrote a book about it where you're in hell.
Okay.
How many more books do I gotta put on the shelf? Oh, I probably gotta find all the Scarlet Letter, Old Yeller. I mean, Old Yeller. I don't think Old Yeller's a good book. Moby Dick. That's a long book. The public loved Moby Dick. The printers hated it.
Because it was so long.
Yeah. Brave New World, Gulliver's Travels, Moby Dick, Old Yeller, Scarlet Letter. But what did the Scarlet Letter actually mean? It meant that she was an adulterer. That's what it meant. It didn't mean anything else. Why were the curtains red? I don't fucking know, because the author made the curtains red.
It sounds like you were forced to read that one for a literary class.
It sounds like I was forced to do a lot of literary classes of, what does this mean? And it's like, it doesn't fucking mean anything.
Yeah. 1984, I read that one. One of the few ones I've read.
Of Mice and Men is a good book. Picture of Dorian Gray isn't bad. Adventures in Wonderland, 1984, Mice and Men, Great Gatsby, Picture of Dorian Gray.
Alright, I think that's all of them. This had better be worth it.
All of the ones that aren't burned.
It really didn't take that long.
Greetings once again. Are the classics back on the shelf right where they belong?
Yes.
Better than Dewey himself. 1 shelf down, 2 to go. 2 shelves down, 3 to go. 4 shelves is madness, and this madness has got to go. Here you are, and off you go. Feeling a bit tired now. Time to rest.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Go to bed.
As soon as we get this key, I'm dragging your ass to Parsons Insane Asylum and throwing you in there. Got it.
But you're here.
It would seem you didn't quite make it as far as the ocean after all. Too bad.
Who does this chump?
No! Get away from me!
You were not given instruction to speak.
This guy seems like a jerk.
Were you?
What you gonna do about it, Kit? Kill him?
Who's this guy?
I'm afraid your questions will go unanswered, Waster. Because she is a machine.
Oh,
and
okay.
machines cannot respond to questions which they have not been instructed to answer.
Oh.
You're saying she's a synth, huh?
I little care to debate the precise definition of machine with you.
Alright,
Indeed,
fine.
I've heard of your synthetic metal men. They are of no concern to me or my people. This herald was delivered not of metal, but of flesh. Just as you or I, but for a purpose that cannot be explained in these rapidly withering moments of my patience.
Hey, then we got something in common. We both have no fucking patience for other people.
Now answer him!
I answer only when addressed by my betters. For now I have come only to reclaim possession of the weapon standing before you, which you unlawfully possess and no doubt irresponsibly command. To try and delay us or complicate my objective would be unwise, as I do not favor your chances of success.
Who are you people anyway? Give us that at least!
We are the Shrike, devourers of the world that was and bringers of the world to come.
Okay,
To know more now would make us enemies, far sooner than the appointed time.
As opposed to right now when we're friends.
Wait for me.
Oh, come on,
Given
really?
instruction to speak.
What the? What is happening? Hi.
I'm sorry.
Why is your rifle so tiny?
I know.
Did someone give you a Cricket 22? Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Is a Cricket single shot 22 that you give to a 5-year-old for their first firearm?
Does this work? Does this work? No, it doesn't work.
Yes, just a little off the top, please. Please, just a little more off the top. Ew, a man bun!
You're trying to keep the man bun off. Yeah.
Cut off the man bun, get rid of it!
Doubt my words if you like. But for your own wretched sake, I hope you can believe your eyes. Harold, lower your weapon.
Is she doing it? Yeah, she did it.
Now, turn around and face the vagrant sitting behind you. That is your target.
Oh, you gonna kill him?
Now, approach the target.
And give him a pat on the head.
For there can be no growth in the field whose soil runs thick with decay.
Ugh.
And neither shall be found a place in the world to come for a man whose blood runs empty of purpose.
Don't be
For
frightened.
his time has ended,
Never be
and
frightened.
with it,
Just turn the page.
Him.
Find the hero. If no hero, turn another
Kit,
page. Find the
raise
hero.
your
Turn the
weapon.
page, wash your hands. Turn the page,
So
wash
tell
your
me,
hands.
Outlander, does any part of you doubt that when I instruct the weapon standing before me to fire, that it will do anything but comply?
God, you're still going, man.
We get it. She's a robot.
Dude, the only person's time you're wasting here is yours.
Surprising perspective from an Outlander. Indeed. We have tarried too long as it is.
You see, kid, doesn't it feel better to do as instructed? To be instructed? Oh, I'm sure you've been enjoying this little game of yours, but now it's time to come home, don't you think?
What are you doing here?
Your sister is here because that is my will. And having not taken leave of her function, she complied as dictated by her purpose.
Ah, they're both robots.
Perhaps you should meditate upon her example as we journey back to the territories. Perhaps also pray. And if you are yet righteous enough to be heard, then let us hope the priests will remember the considerable investment you represent. And
Priest.
think better of destroying so valuable a weapon. Our time in this rotting shack is concluded, Waster. Stand aside.
This whole thing is way more trouble than it's worth. How about a finder's fee?
I suppose you have kept the instrument alive. And in comparatively fair shape.
Yeah, see, I do good
Very
work.
well, Outlander. I am prepared to offer you a measure of quittance. A weapon. Far finer than anything that could be constructed beyond the walls of my
Oh,
home.
I can't wait to see this pile of shit.
And as well a considerable ration of purified water and food I had brought for my wayward Herald, in the event that she had been captured. But since it was the illusion of choice that gave her cause to leave her home and abandon her function, then perhaps the illusion of food and water will quiet her belly when it groans, and her throat when it gasps.
That place. Don't let them take me back there. Please.
I see there is yet much work to do on remembering to only speak when instructed. This work will begin immediately, and for your sake I hope she'll be concluded before we reach the territories.
God, you talk a lot. Where's my finder's fee? Payment, please. What are you guys gonna do with her?
That is beyond not only your concern, but as well as your capacity to understand.
You have to promise not to hurt her.
Hurt her? I see there is yet a great deal you fail to grasp.
God, I fucking hate this
This
dude.
child
Holy
goes
shit.
where I tell her to go. She does what I tell her to do. And if it should happen that she is hurt, it is because I, her keeper, commanded her to be hurt. No more dithering. Make your choice. I assume someone even of your comprehension can understand that this is a rather generous offer, and that it will not be negotiated.
I accept the offer.
Here is your payment, as agreed. Our business here is concluded.
And he gave you a board shirt C93.
A gun that I already have, and modified, and apparently is way beyond anything that I could make.
Move now, the both of you. But first, Kit. Remove your shoes, And as we journey home, let the blisters on your feet serve as your only warning to never leave it again.
Damn, that's harsh.
That's a fucking pervert.
He just wants to look at her feet. What a weirdo.
You know what? I want to kill this guy.
So be it. May your body, as it rots, nourish the soil of the world to come, so that, at least, you will have carried out your purpose. Heralds, for the Shrike.
Oh, it dropped him.
Our keeper, our path through chaos, the homeward star. What will we do now, sister? What will we do? Please, don't hurt her. She's helpless without Alek. Cat, listen to me very carefully. You don't belong here. Go home. That's all you have to do. You know the way home. I know you do. And I know you can get there on your own. Go west, through Broken Rock. Then keep moving until you see the gates.
We could take her with us, second companion.
She'll be alright. Let's just get out of here.
Will she be alright?
It's a long story. For another time, maybe. I'd just like to get this stuff back to Symphony Station.
To fix your robot.
And to check on Agnes. Please.
Okay. Automatic plasma pistol. That's what you came here to kill me with?
You came at the king and he missed.
An automatic plasma pistol. You'll come to me, girthless, on Fat Cock Friday.
Alright.
I'm not even gonna drag him outside so that he can fulfill his purpose. I'm just leaving him in there.
Yeah.
You can rot.
Let the ants and flies pick him apart.
The librarian can deal with his body.
Let's see. File this under C for corpse.
Or B for dead body?
Ah, but would it be D or B?
No, it'd be under B for dead body, because his body comma dead.
It would be BD. It would be DBBD.
And then he just starts fucking doing like skibbity toilet or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. So I kept trying to order a M79 grenade launcher.
Command wouldn't see you trying to give yourself that?
Well, every time I tried to order anything that was serialized, they would just, like, usually supply would come back and just be like, what are you doing, Zach? Stop trying to order grenade launchers. And I'm just like, come on, it's just one grenade launcher. It's like the army charges like $160 for one. Come on.
But they just didn't acquiesce.
Nope, they wouldn't actually let me have one.